Thank you, Professor, for introducing me. It is really nice. I have after this having a look at the conference. I had few thoughts in the mind. First, I'll share them with you and the students, and then I will come to the valedictory part of it. Suppose there was no nervous system in the body of human beings. Can you imagine what will happen? We will not be able to sense anything. So the nervous system gives us the power to sense each and everything in and around the world. One of the most important systems of the human body, and how much we know about it, that is a question. We know how the signal is transmitted. We know the sodium potassium channel transport. We know that most of the neurons and the neural system which are there in the human body are made once in the lifetime. But no, scientists have grown the neurons artificially also, and they have discovered that under special circumstances these cells can be grown. Beautiful. You just imagine the presence of these cells gives us that we can touch and feel the things, we can see the things around, and we can observe. And beyond that, this is up to where the science has understood it. The thoughts which are coming to the mind of each one of you, even now, every minute, 50, 60, 100 thoughts coming, and we are not able to catch many of them. We are able to catch many of them. And these thoughts, how these thoughts are being made, are being created in the nervous system, and how these thoughts are being converted into the language, into the word, into the emotions which a human being feels. It's a beautiful system, but all this still needs to be explored. And how these thoughts which come into our mind are really implemented by the human beings. Exactly. What you are thinking is right. Nervous system gives us the power to think of us, to think of the word around us, and to develop new things, new thoughts, new technologies, new areas, and to fulfill all the human needs. Good evening, everyone. It's really my pleasure to be a part of this 2 day national conference at the Maharani Lakshmi Ammanni College for Women. I have been associated with this college through BTSnet for last more than a decade. It was really interesting to know that the 2 day conference has a response from the participants from across the India. These activities will surely inculcate research culture and enhance scientific temper among the students and young researchers of our nation. I strongly believe that this institution, the Ammanni College, would surely keep up the spirit in carrying out such good works in future also. The conference report has really highlighted that invited speakers were distinguished scientists from the premier research institutes of India like Indian Institute of Science, Bangalore, National Center for Biological Sciences, again Bangalore, Tata Institute of Fundamental Research, and research labs overseas also. Neurochemistry, thus you know, is a very fascinating field of biology which aims at understanding the molecular mechanisms underlying the neuronal functions and how these neuronal functions are implemented in the body. I have observed that the invited speakers in the last 2 days have put all the latest research updates in this field in a nutshell and have presented this work here. This has surely increased your understanding. That is what I understand. And approaches towards the neurochemical research happening worldwide. I express my deep felt appreciation to all the organizers of the conference and college management in arranging the confluence of knowledge. Thank you for your invitation and all the best to the participants. the department will keep on supporting. If the college is definitely doing good work, department will keep on supporting more such conferences and popular lecture in the college. And I give best wishes to all the professors, teachers, and to students and researchers who have attended this conference and who have really benefited from this conference. I hope and understand that whatever you have learned in the last 2 days, you will try to implement it. As I told you in the beginning, that it starts with a thought in the human mind, and thoughts are getting implemented to become products, processes, and so many other things. So some of you will definitely be able to use it in your real life, in your research, in your daily activities, and benefit from this, and bring benefit to the humankind also. Thank you very much.